What is up, you guys, and welcome to episode 2.5 of Neves TV. So continuing off of last week's video, I'm going to continue the story of how I was saved. 3, 2, 1. So as I was about to cross this intersection, the 18-wheeler ran its red light. And as I listened to the Holy Spirit, that allowed me to barely miss the end of the 18-wheeler. And as I was passing the end of the 18-wheeler, God put a vision in my head. What would have happened if I didn't listen to him? And how I got T-boned and the car got completely demolished, and it was horrible. And so to me, that was the me that didn't listen to God and didn't believe in God got hit and died. But the me that listened to God and trusted in him kept driving and lived on. So that's my story of how I was saved. And so I come to tell you right here, right now, that no matter what you've done, no matter what you've gone through, no matter what you're gonna go through, no matter what you're going to do, no matter what you've thought, no matter your background, religion, race, it doesn't matter. Because God still loves you. God is willing to show himself to you, but you just have to seek him more and more. So a lot of people have asked me, how has your life changed so much? How have your views on religion, on God, changed so much in such a short amount of time? That is my reason. God literally saved my life, and it just flashed before my eyes, and it was completely insane. And I thank him every single day for it, for changing everything about me. So now I'd like to talk a little bit about how I am now. I went from being this completely destroyed and lost person to knowing exactly what I have to do. Trying to preach the gospel in any which way, to reach other people, to do better for other people, to serve others the way I should be serving God. And I will continue to do that for the rest of my life, because and only because he saved me due to his grace. So honestly, I do not deserve that. I do not deserve to be in front of this camera right now. I do not deserve to be alive right now, but because of his grace, I am. And so remember from the last video how I said I lived a very blessed life. I had so many blessings, and it was amazing. It was awesome. Well, after I got saved, a lot of things have happened since then. I don't want to go too far into that. Thing is, through all of that, I still remained trusting in God. My faith has only grew instead of shrunk. I know the enemy kept coming at me in many different ways, but I didn't care, because I know that my God is able to rescue me from that. And if he doesn't rescue me, then I know he's going to strengthen me, and he's going to teach me many life lessons through that I may be able to testify and tell you right now about all the great things that God has done for me and all that he's allowed me to go through. It is such a blessing. I've had everything taken away from me. I'm talking about, I was so broke and in debt to the point where I couldn't even afford meals every day. But man, I've still never been happier. I can assure you that. I can't explain the feeling of being satisfied inside because of everything that he's done for me. Just because you believe in God doesn't mean you're not going to go through all of these horrible temptations and all of these tragedies. But your relief comes from knowing that there's a God that is watching over you. That's where your peace comes from. That is more beautiful than anything. You are able to experience true happiness. And once you get in the presence of the Lord, whether it's at church or even in your own home, in a closet, it doesn't matter. You will never be the same. I can promise you that. So if you want a quick and easy way to change your life, talk to my God. Man, he can completely turn things around for you. I believe in the God of miracles, and he's performing them every single day. I'm just waiting on you to be that next miracle. God bless you guys. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.